Episode 4 of MLB The Show 25 Fantasy Draft Franchise. We are 4th in the division, 1 game over 500, 10 games back on the Orioles. And in the wild card, we are 2 games back on the White Sox. We are here in mid-June, June 18th. We're going to play versus the Orioles with Braxton Garrett. He's next in the rotation to pitch with. Let's take a look at some player statistics, though, to start this episode. So, Tolia leading us in games played, of course, is our DH. Leading us in home runs is surprisingly Jacob Wilson with 13. RBIs, Byron Buxton with 35. Steals, 19 for Hae-Sung Kim. 12 for Esteury Ruiz, not bad. Hae-Sung Kim leading us with an average with 294. On base with 347. Slugging, Buxton with a 500. OPS, 827 for him. 824 for Jacob Wilson. Take a look at our pitching. There's our starters. Dustin May has only pitched 70 and 2/3 innings, 1-8 record, 5.86 ERA. That is awful. But we'll be pitching with him in the next episode, so hopefully we can help right the shit with him. Braxton Garrett, 3.10 ERA. Christopher Sanchez killing a 2.27 ERA. 12 quality starts and 15 starts. Take a look at saves. 22 saves for Cade Smith. 1.42 ERA. Love to see that. Holds, 12 holds for Emilio Pagan. 2.65 ERA. Brad Keller, 2.42 ERA. Gabe Spire I would like better than a 4.05. Who else is out there for our bullpen? Those have been our main guys. Bennett Souza, 3.25. Oof. JT Chargois, 5.46. Baruki's doing fine. Nestor Cortez, our long reliever / spot starter, hasn't made a start yet. He's only pitched in 9 games. 6.43 ERA for him, though. For current injuries, I don't think we have... Yeah, we have Singleton and Mercado down in AA, but no major league injuries for us. Let's go ahead and get into the game now. See if we can continue Braxton Garrett's hot streak. We're at home in the Trop. Braxton Garrett versus Clark Schmidt. Anybody, nobody's tired enough that I want to take them out of the lineup for this game. I want the full lineup to play. Dylan Dingler just came back from injury not that long ago. Glad to have him back in the lineup. He was injured for pretty much the entire time I was simulating. And I just saw that the Orioles have Aaron Judge. That's going to be real fun. Braxton Garrett, sinker baller, lefty. Don't want him to leave his sinker up there. That is not great. That was at home run distance. Luckily, it was foul. Let's go ahead and try the circle change. Fly ball down the line. I don't want him to be allowing fly balls. Orioles lineup. Aaron Judge, Bradley Green, and O'Neal Cruz, good hitters, but they're not great lefty-lefty from what I remember. Paul DeYoung is ice cold. So it's really just the Aaron Judge show on offense for them. David Fletcher up now. And, ooh, I don't like that not getting a call strike on a pitch very, very blatantly in the zone to start off here early. There we go. Good swing and miss there. Let's see if we can get him on the circle change. No luck on the circle change. Let's try a cutter in on the hands. Alright, didn't end up in on the hands, but does end up the ladder and he does chase it. I'm not really expecting much in way of strikeouts for Braxton Garrett. I'm just hoping that he can keep the ball low and on the ground. That one was a high sinker. Luckily, Judge got underneath it and just pops out. Alright, Clark Schmidt, how fast do you throw? He throws a 95 mile an hour cutter, 97 mile an hour sweep, sinker. Mid-80s sweeper and a knuckle curve. Taking first pitch all the way.
And the first offering is not close. Kim, with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies.
Kim batting .294 even on this cold streak. So that means he was probably batting above 300 before.
I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit.
Ooh, chased a bad pitch there. That's one thing I'm really trying to do, is not chase bad pitches. As I chase another bad cutter. I'm also out in front of the cutter, so I need to wait back a little bit. Sinker. That one I'm okay with swinging at. That one was a bit too close to take.
One up, one down. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. And Singy, I'm a bit surprised to see this many righties in a lineup against a right-hander.
Yeah, you're not the only one, Boog. I'm a bit surprised as well. And, some hitters work well against
All right, Alec Boehm.
pitching. Just back in 2024, Bobby Witt Jr., Vlad Guerrero Jr., and Aaron Judge all had higher batting averages against righties than they did against lefties.
Fooled me on that sweeper there. I thought it was a cutter.
Schmidt, he has a reputation. I don't know, maybe
Nice. Shoot it the other way. Dive. Get there, Boehm. Boehm is so slow.
still in time.
Nice diving play there from Fletcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop.
All right, Jacob Wilson.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that,
Right when I hit the button, I knew that was a pitch way out of the zone.
he's playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Chase went a little up the ladder.
The ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach.
I think it's very much being able to.
There we go. Just ride that one up the middle for a base hit. Left the cutter down Broadway. Good piece of hitting there from Jacob Wilson. We have our first hit of the game.
So 2 down.
Now Buxton up.
Buxton.
Oh, that was such a hittable pitch. I think I was late on it.
Former All-Star.
Yep.
31
Late.
years old, a former
Late on it. He was underneath it.
back in 2012.
Another very, very hittable pitch. He just flat out whiffed on that one. The timing wasn't that far off. That was a pitch that really should have been crushed.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
And another great diving play in the infield for the Orioles.
New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. There's a strike. Green working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some
Riley Green, again, usually someone that you would like to have a platoon with. He's not very good lefty-lefty, and I look to take advantage of that.
If we keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
popped up to the left into foul ground.
And Boehm not able to catch that one, as that slider ended up not even close to where I wanted it.
Up the middle, Kim. On to first, and quickly one away in the second. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
I want to pound the zone with sinkers. That's what the plan is for this game. Just missing there for ball 1.
Base is empty. Outside low, 2-1.
Please, Braxton, throw it in the zone. Thank you. Preferably not high in the zone. Preferably not belt high and above, but it was a strike.
Swings through that one, it's a strikeout.
Strikeout O'Neal Cruz.
Just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. As a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take.
Next up, Paul DeYoung,
Much you can do with it.
who, as they showed, has been ice cold lately. Let's try to climb the ladder here. Nice, just blow the fastball by him at 90 miles an hour. Back-to-back punch-outs to end that inning.
And welcome back to the ball.
All right, Taylor Ward.
Half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Rays, Taylor
First pitch brushes him back on the knuckle curve.
Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one is
Drives that one the other way for what should be an easy double.
off the wall, should be extra bases. Not a
Lead off
That's
double
a
for
leadoff
Taylor
double.
Ward. Love to see that. Let's try to bring him home. If we can't take advantage of a leadoff double, I'm going to be very disappointed.
To drive and just stay through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Come on, Tolia. Very hittable knuckle curve on that first pitch, but he got on top of it.
And the 0-1. On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly. And now runners at the corners. Nobody
Nice little, another almost diving play in the infield,
So
but it
runners
results in a hit.
nobody out.
Enrique Hernandez up now,
Next to hit for the Rays. 2 for 8 in the series so far.
looking to bring home the run from third.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that's a base hit.
And Enrique Hernandez, bloop single, drives in the run. First and second, still nobody out. And Clark Schmidt, soreness in the shoulder joint. He will need to be removed from the game as they will go to Andrew Haney out of the bullpen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
1+ inning for Clark Schmidt is all that they get before the injury. And Andrew Haney comes in and immediately rolls up a double play. That was a hittable pitch. The timing was good on it. Fastball down Broadway. Conine just couldn't do anything with it. But Dingler, on the other hand, gets another pitch down the middle. This one a sinker down Broadway. And he lines up the middle for an RBI single. We are up 2-0.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Hesung Kim. First pitch misses. Dingler leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Ooh, chased a high fastball there. Was late on it. He was underneath it.
Go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And almost another... Actually, yes, that is another great diving play on their defense. Their defense is looking like 9 fucking Gold Glovers out there with all these diving catches.
Start of the inning and into the box for Baltimore, number 11. First pitch and he just misses.
3 diving catches in the first 2 innings is ridiculous, and 1 near diving out.
Go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. Just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
All right, Fisher was early on that fastball, so I'm going to try to throw him a changeup here low. And that one ends up fucking in the dirt. And that slider ends up belt high middle of the plate.
And that one is downstairs.
In typical MLB The Show fashion, he has completely lost the strike zone for absolutely no reason.
Battling here as he
He's throwing it way out of the zone or right down Broadway. And Fisher is going to have a battling at bat with a million foul balls, because that is what MLB The Show does.
high fly ball out at a left
Thank
center
you. That bat wasn't nearly as many pitches as I was expecting. When they start fouling pitches off, I expect the bat to go easy 10+ every time.
There's the strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get...
Got him chasing the low sinker.
As nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3.
And circle change. Once again, I wanted at the knees. It ends up bouncing to the plate. Called strike 3 on the fastball, though. That is punch out number 4.
Strikeouts for him on the bump today.
That was just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up.
Come on, Braxton. The offense just gave you 2 runs. Just throw strikes.
And that is
Throwing strikes is all that I'm asking at this point.
2 out, space is empty.
Already up over 40 pitches.
Swing and a pop-up. Wilson has
41 pitches to get through 3 innings.
He makes the grab.
Not terrible. Actually, not bad at all, but
Ready to go for the last
would
half
like him to
inning.
throw more
Alec
pitches that are
for
strikes.
Bay. Alec Bohm.
I'm kind of... Wow. I can't believe you hit that one fair.
Judge hauls it in, and there's one away. Jacob Wilson next to hit
Jacob
for the
Wilson up
Rays.
now. Andrew Haney, I'm kind of curious how much they're going to get out of him and out of the bullpen. If he keeps throwing pitches belt high middle of the plate, I'm going to keep swinging, though.
Foul ball.
Like, my team can't do fucking anything with pitches belt high middle of the plate, apparently, but I'm going to keep swinging at him.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Because I'm, per usual, going to go by the logic of if they keep throwing bad pitches,
See it back going with a foul
I chase another high fastball. But if they keep throwing pitches down the middle, eventually something's going to be hit hard.
And now 1 and 2.
1 and 2. Only one pitch has been in the strike zone. Two. Staying consistent with the four-seamer, I have to expect something off speed here.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
3-2.
And a foul ball, he stays
Another
alive.
pitch right down the middle. Couldn't do anything with it, though. I was early on it.
Swings and hits one and eight.
Timing good.
Right
Hittable
field.
fastball, but
Judge
results in
pulls it
nothing.
down, and there's 2 away.
As is... Wow, that'd just say Byron Buxton is 0 for 9 on the series.
First time up. Just missed.
I'm going to assume that if I keep timing pitches well, something's eventually going to be hit hard. Fuck. Why did I swing at that one? I was way late on it anyway. I just should have taken it.
Slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
All right, Buxton.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Ford down to first. Out got him. Inning over on the strike.
All right, so I've got 2 innings out of Haney so
Now in
far.
Tampa Bay, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the 4th. Max Schumann.
And come on, Braxton. Just throw it in the zone. Throw strikes.
Schumann goes 5 feet 11 inches.
Oh, well, I do throw it in the zone, and it still doesn't get called a strike, so what the fuck does it matter, I guess?
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1. And there's a foul ball.
Come on, Braxton.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swing and that ball smashed out of line.
Luckily, hits it very hard, but it's right to Byron Buxton. That was just a challenge fastball there on 3 and 2.
For a strike.
Come on, Braxton. You're a sinker baller. Throw your sinker for a strike, for the love of Christ. His sinker's everywhere except where I'm aiming it.
Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get
Finally
it
get him to
off.
chase a sinker that's low, even though I didn't want it that low, but he fouls it off. Let's try a circle change. Ends up belt high middle of the plate.
And that's just foul.
Let's try a cutter.
Bases empty.
Probably also going to end up
Top half
belt high middle of the plate, and it does.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field.
I don't know why I'm torturing myself by using classic pitching instead of meter pitching,
Judge up to the plate.
because every pitch is going to end up either 5 miles out of the zone or,
That's in for a strike.
of course, as I say that, he throws a picture-perfect sinker.
Scorching run at plate
But
late.
majoritively, pitches are going to end up right down the middle or nowhere near the zone.
Seen him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
I'm not sure how many innings I'm going to be able to get out of Braxton, as that slider catches a lot of the fucking plate.
2 outs.
There we go. Got judged to strike out.
Go up the ladder for the K. Back in the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season. Heaney back to work. Ball one, no strikes.
All right, ball one. He's still got a lot of energy left, which is weird because whenever the user puts in relief pitchers, they're usually exhausted after like 5 pitches.
Pulls that one foul.
But he's over here in his 3rd inning of work, 20 pitches, and he's still got pretty much max energy.
He swings
Way late on that heater.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Okay, I'm glad I swung at that one. That one was a bit too close to take.
Fastball is outside.
Nice, 2-2 count. There we go. Now his energy's starting to go down a bit.
And it's fouled
That one
off.
was
They'll do it
definitely a
again.
ball, but I had to protect on 2 strikes. Pretty much the exact same location as the 2 pitches ago, the 4th pitch. An extremely hittable pitch.
Five foul balls in this at bat so
Fastball
far.
middle
These two
up,
are
but he
going
was
head-to-head.
way
You can
underneath
see
it.
the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch. Even though there
That was a
hasn't been
really
ball
good
in
backdoor
play yet.
curveball. I'm happy I was able to foul it off.
On the ground. And it goes
Fastball,
just
belt high middle of the plate, just a chopper foul.
Gets it
That
for
should have been
third,
ball
they'll do it
3,
again.
but at least he fouled it off.
Hard hit,
Perfect,
left
perfect. I
field,
thought for
base hit.
sure the third baseman was going to grab it, but it is a single.
Found a way to win the battle.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple.
All right, Tolia.
From the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Michael Tolia. Just missed.
They're getting way more out of Heaney out of the bullpen than I was expecting them to. And Michael Tolia, high, deep left field. That one is gone. Home run. We are up 4-0.
And this place is rocking.
Home run number
Of the year,
11 of the year from Michael Tolia.
Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish.
Finally, a mistake pitch that gets driven over the wall.
That is cut on and missed. And that's strike one.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well. Out
Enrique Hernandez makes solid contact, but that's just going to be a fly out.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Griffin Conant. That misses the zone.
Good take there, Griffin. Up 4-0 in the 4th inning.
Yeah, that's pushed foul
Chased
off to
a
the left
really
hand
bad
side.
pitch there. Had such a good take on the first pitch, only to chase a bad fastball upstairs on 1-0.
Swing and a ground ball. Base
There we go,
hit
that's a
right
single.
field. So a man aboard now with one away. And now the catcher
Dylan Dingler,
is
come on Dingler, you're not doing well this season.
RBI single his last time up. Swing and a miss.
That was a good slider, back foot slider there. And
Swing and a pop
gets a
up.
fastball at the
Foul territory
letters
for the catcher.
and pops it straight up in the air.
He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Back to the top of the lineup with 1 on, 2 out.
Fastball with some nice ride.
Hye-Sung Kim over 2 with 2 ground outs.
Looked like he was on it,
He's
but
been on a cold streak, but he is our best average hitter,
a line drive or something
batting almost 300.
It's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Activity in the bullpen. Carmen Majinski is up and throwing for Brandon High. Hicks getting
That was a really good front door slider.
Flips the corner.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer.
Chase the high fastball. The high heat has really been getting me this game.
Swings through
And
it.
chases another high fastball. That was even a contact swing, and he still couldn't put bat on ball.
Here at Tropicana Field, we go to the top of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green.
I'm hoping I can get at least 6 innings out of Braxton Garrett, but with how much he's missing the zone, I don't see that happening. His energy is already starting to get low. They're hitting fly balls off him, which you don't want from a sinker baller.
The grab, and there's one down.
He can't find the strike zone with his sinker or his changeup or his slider or his cutter. It's pretty much just been his four-seamer he's been able to control, as that sinker ends up middle of the plate.
The Orioles hitless so far in the game. Got him swinging.
As I'm talking shit about how bad Braxton Garrett's doing, he notches his 6th strikeout of the game and is throwing a no-hitter through 4 2/3.
DeYoung batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Is it just a no-hitter, or is it a perfect game so far through
The ground to third.
5 innings now?
And that is the inning.
He's faced minimum batters. I can't remember if I got a double play or not, though.
Let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Alec Boehm up now. Haney's still on the mound.
Foul ball.
He's already pitched 3 innings. He's into his 4th inning of work now. Doing a real good job of pitching here in long relief. I need to see what this man's stamina is, because there is absolutely no way he should be pitching this long if he has normal relief pitcher stamina. Okay, he's got 79 stamina. He's a starter. So it makes sense that he's been able to pitch long. I thought he was listed in the game as a reliever, and they usually... Doesn't matter if you've been a starter your entire career. If they list you as a reliever, they're giving you 20 stamina. As Alec Boehm gets a single there to lead off the inning. In comes Jacob Wilson.
Jacob Wilson, 1 for 2.
I thought that was a fastball.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Green makes the play.
Riley Green able to make an amazing running catch. And they'll double up throw Alec Boehm on first, because I thought there was absolutely zero chance of that getting caught. Sinker down Broadway. But timing was good. Per usual, my offense just can't do anything with a pitch right down the middle. I don't know what it is, but you can throw us belt high middle of the plate and you'll probably fucking throw a no-hitter.
And it's even up.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great
Buxton hits it solid, and the center fielder tries to dive forward and misses. Buxton should be able to get an easy 3-bagger on this one.
And he's got himself a triple.
Finally notches his first hit of the series here in Game 3, 4th triple of the season.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked.
Taylor Ward up now,
And now it's going to be
as I chase a high fastball, as I've been doing this entire game.
He chases way out of the zone.
I don't know what it is about the high heat. Normally I'm a lot better at laying off of it. Normally it's pitches like that low that I'm bad about.
Clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get
But
a pitch that you can handle.
nope, not this game. This game I've been chasing everything.
Him out. The Rays. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And into the box for Baltimore, number 11.
Andrew Fisher up to lead off the top of the 6th.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And ball 1.
I would like his slider to be his put away pitch versus lefties, but it just has not been. It's been either down Broadway or bouncing in the right-handed batter's box, just not ending up being good pitches.
And that one fouled off.
Harry Ford up now.
Base is empty, 1 away. And we're the top half of the 6th. To the right side, Kim.
Hey, Song Kim, throw to first, easy out number 2.
Nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Thank you for that call, umpire.
Box with 2 gone. And takes
Calls one out of the zone away, a strike.
Now
And then does not call that one a strike, which was a lot closer to the zone.
One more inning. Anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And fastball, I wanted it on the up and in corner, so naturally it ends up about eye level. And Caleb Durbin is going to have a battling at bat here, which means the no-hitter is probably over right now. Called it. Battling at bats 99% of the time will result in a hit. The perfect game bit is gone with 2 outs in the 6th. I knew it would be once he started fouling off everything.
2 outs. In the dirt.
Nice throw from Dingler. Nice recovery. Throw him out at second. But now I don't feel pressured to leave him in, so I'm going to go ahead and warm up. Warm up Emilio Pagan. Schedule to put him in the game.
Look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. And first offering is fouled off.
At least that one wasn't out of the zone up. Tolia, home run last time on a pitch low and in. This time, right back to the mound, and of course the pitcher's able to field it.
One up, one down. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Enrique Hernandez up now.
This one lifted in the air, left field.
Hits it right to the left fielder. Hardly even had to move for that one.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front
Andrew Haney. His energy's finally in the yellow, but man, this is his 5th inning out of the bullpen. Really doing a great job for them.
authority instead of a fly out to left.
Conine in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Late swing,
Fastball right down the middle. I was late on it though, and he also did not make good contact with it. Because he never fucking does. No one in the lineup ever can.
swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung way over the top of that one after swinging way underneath the last one.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down.
Emilio Pagan,
Welcome
come on
back.
in.
The 7th, we have a new pitcher on the mound, Emilio Pagan. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Gets under it and pops it up.
Max Schumann tries to bunt for a hit here, but bunts it to right behind home plate.
And he was a
Straight to the backstop.
back in 2013.
Let's try to get him with a splitter here. Nope, fouls it off.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Knocks that one away.
Battling a bat.
Again.
You know what that usually means? There's either a walk or a hit incoming.
On the
Oh,
ground,
wow,
right
no.
side. Hernandez takes it himself.
Right to Enrique.
Hitter in the 7th. And now David Fletcher. This one in the
That's a
right
single.
field. Conine.
Conine able to get there. I thought there was no way Conine was going to get there.
2 down, bases empty. Here comes
Judge up.
Aaron Judge.
And the first pitch blatantly in the strike zone, not called a strike. That's exactly what I want to see versus Aaron Judge's
Outside low.
a pitch in the zone, not called strike.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And Judge spoils that
Trying to
one.
attack him with cutters away. That one caught a lot of the plate. Got away with it though.
Do it again.
See, I'm already pitcher getting tired after 13 pitches, and that one
And that hit him.
hits him.
He had
Of
two
fucking course it
strikes
does.
on him, and he hit him.
2 strikes on him,
Dives, and he can't hang on. To
and
first,
boom, not able to make the play. They're able to make diving plays every other play, but I can't make one, as that's another hit.
The next to hit for the Orioles, just off the inside edge.
1 out.
Judge, the lead runner at second. Green at first, 2 out of the inning.
Come on, Pagan, get out of this inning. You shouldn't already be exhausted after 13 fucking pitches. That was a blatant strike, not called a strike. What a fucking surprise.
And
And that's a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
4-pitch walk, 3 pitches not even close to the zone, 1 pitch in the zone but not called a strike.
That's in there. And that is strike 2.
And there we go. Strikeout Paul Young with the bases loaded. I was gonna say that one. This is his inning. He got himself into that jam. He was gonna get himself out. Go ahead and warm up Gabe Spire. Pitch the 8th. Michael Fulmer in for them now.
He's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA.
So Andrew Heaney able to give them 5 innings out of the bullpen after their starter got hurt.
Just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Michael Fulmer. Primary pitch is the slurve, which means I'm not going to do anything versus him.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Slurve hung down the middle, timed it up, but it results in a shallow fly out.
And there's one away.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. What's the point of timing pitches well when the pitcher makes mistake pitches if they're never going to result in a hit? At least we're up 4-0. But man, it's just frustrating that you can time pitches up, they're throwing it down the middle, and you still don't get any hits, ever.
2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Alec Bohm.
Boom. Perfect. Hits a single up the middle on a cutter well below the knees. That's his second hit of the game, I believe. Both of his hits being perfect singles from what I remember. Jacob Wilson up now.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Timed it up. It was just barely out of the zone, but he whiffed. Jacob Wilson, single up the middle. Boom, you're too slow. Stay at second. Little 2-out rally here. First and second, 2 outs for Buxton.
Hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a
All right, 1-0 count. Throw me something I can hit. That was not something I could hit. I did not. I expected slurve and I still got fooled on it. Right now I'm looking slurve, reacting fastball, which probably not the best, probably going to result in an out, but
The 1-2.
hard line drive, but right to the first baseman. Yes, I still want Gabe Spire to come in.
Back and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Gabe Spire.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a quick out, number 1.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Gabe Spire doing a great job of throwing fastballs right down the middle out of the gate. And nice, gets the strikeout there on Harry Ford.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach.
Caleb Durbin, the one who broke up the perfect game bid in the bottom of the 6th. He now hits an absolute fucking nuke off the foul pole. First career home run for Caleb Durbin is a nuke off the foul pole because Gabe Spire is incapable of throwing anything not down the middle.
You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be
Broke up a no-hit bid and hit his first. Broke up not only no-hit bid, broke up a perfect game bid in the 6th and hit his first major league home run in the same game. Well, I was gonna put in Cade Smith in the 9th anyway because the bullpen is looking exhausted except for him. But now it's gonna actually be a save opportunity, assuming I don't score. Jordan Hicks on the mound now for the Orioles.
keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Taylor Ward, nice single between third and short to start the inning.
And the leadoff man aboard.
Remember, the Orioles are the division leader.
This is the DH.
So this will be a big win, especially since I'm pretty sure we lost the first 2 games of the series.
Swung on, belted. Green ranges back on it. And that one is off the wall. The throw to third. It's a
I
double.
probably should have driven in a run, but I was expecting it to either be caught or be a home run, but it bounced high off the wall. Tolia, double, second and third, nobody out now for Enrique Hernandez.
Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're
Hard hit, but right at him and left. He'll score.
And that'll be a sacrifice fly to give us right back up to a 4-run lead.
It's a hit right there. He's thinking off the bat. That's getting
Perfect,
down
perfect, but it results in a line out on
Nice
a
job
sweeper
of
down the middle.
it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly though. RBI.
Slapped foul.
If we can get another sacrifice fly here from Griffin Conine, he's batting 132 with runners in scoring position on the season. But I'm not even asking him to get hit. Just hit a sac fly, extend the lead to 6. Or not, extend the lead to 5, get us up to 6.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Ooh. Chase the sweeper there, big time.
1 and 2.
Come on, Griffin. They got... Looks like they're willing to concede the run for a ground out. All you need to do is just not pop out or strike out. Or line out.
Comebacker to the
Or
mound.
hit it right back to the pitcher who fields it, because pitchers field everything.
Designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball.
Sinker, timed it up perfect, but he just hits it right back to the mound.
DeYoung.
And we can't take advantage of the runner on third with 1 out.
Damage here.
Yes, I still want Cade Smith to come in.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Cade Smith.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough.
Come on, Cade. Facing 2, 3, 4 in the lineup. This is going to be a tough inning for him.
He's in for a strike.
As that splitter ends up nowhere remotely close to where I wanted it. And that sweeper ends up nowhere remotely close to where I wanted it. 3-2 count.
Popped up.
But yeah, he's going to have to face Aaron Judge and Riley Green this inning. He able to get David Fletcher to pop out to start the inning, though, so that's good.
Right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Caught a break. That pitch wasn't hit 500 feet, but
In there at the
I'll take the pop out.
And the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Not able to get him to chase the splitter.
Base is empty, 1 away. You're in the top of the 9th. Steals
God,
it to
that
after
sweeper
the
ended up way higher than I wanted. I don't want it belt high. And another belt high sweeper, but he just stares at that one.
Bills down to their final out. Here's Riley Green.
Riley Green, as you can see at the bottom of the screen there, Riley Green's 3rd in home runs. Aaron Judge is 1st in home runs, as Riley Green hits another single here to bring up O'Neal Cruz.
Orioles an out away. O'Neal Cruz digs in now. That one
My
finds
pitching
his
staff
home.
continues to
That's
just
strike
throw
1.
everything belt high middle of the plate.
One strike away.
And struck him out to end the game.
And that is the
5-1 victory versus the division leaders. Unfortunately, we are still way behind in the division, but I think that brings us to 9 games back. But we are still in the wild card hunt. Braxton Garrett, 6 innings, 1 hit, 7 strikeouts, no walks, no runs. As Caleb Durbin with just broke up the perfect game bid, hit a home run off the foul pole. He killed us. Let's go ahead and see what they do in the final game. We split the series. We're 8 behind in the division now. What does that put us in the wild card? That puts us in a tie with the Astros and the White Sox for the 3rd wild card spot. So in the next episode, we'll be pitching with Dustin May, who's at a 5.45 ERA right now. I'm going to see if he pitches versus Boston. Then the following episode will be the All-Star break.